tahun
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Oh, that's well spotted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Maradona. Cantona. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I think we have another one here who's a member of the Catalan school of total football and the type of player that is very much their speciality. This guy, Fermin Lopez, you have to wonder what it is with them, an elite central mid...
Yamal! Goal! France! And France are in front! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Portugal are already chasing the game, they didn't envisage that. Khan clears. Oh, what has happened here? Hazard finds himself offside. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Goes for goal! Decent enough try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's a cute ball. And this is Rooney. Now then, the ball's come loose. Jordi Alba delivers. Cleared away. Played into space. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Great defending, strong and determined. Tar did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's managed to get rid. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Hazard. And that pass just didn't quite work. Nice looking ball, chips it through. Oh, that was vital. Belletti
has been
we
indicated.
expected better, and so did he. Well timed, excellent interception. And he thumps it clear. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
France head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And Park Ji-sung! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Park Ji-sung really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Tries to pass it through. He's in plenty of space here. And the keeper has it. Vermeer. France are still that goal to the good. Portugal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, Fallen! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Nicely weighted ball. And no, that was never going to make it. No, no way through. And this is Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Kerkej, who's set up one goal so far. Pass is just off target. Deftly away. Some resolute defending there. Looking for options for movement.
France surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Played with finesse. And he can clear it away. Looking to play him in. It's full on! And yes, it's there! Portugal are level. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Substitution in progress.
Time for a change in personnel. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
And he's quick to get it clear again. France have reclaimed it. Now it's Cantona. Knocks it into space. Oh, Red, nice interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Christensen.
Look, there has to be...
And that will be it. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. Italy looking to pass their way through. It's run loose here.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And it's De Bruyne. He's gone for goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
De Bruyne is offering a wry smile there.
Looking to play him in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That's very neat. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's in on goal! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Christensen gets over and intercepts. Pass somewhat off target. France still without a single shot on target. That pass has been well intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. Timber. Yamal. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He's having a hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Gabriel calmly anticipates. Well, that has not gone well. De Bruyne. Hazard is wide and looking to get onto this. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. France with the corner. They're first. Song! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bebeto. And it's Roberto Carlos. Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Timber. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Khan clears. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looking for options for movement. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
I'd like to draw
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
France clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Gabriel, that's a little off target. Nicely weighted ball. Shot could be on. Shot at goal! He's got a goal! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, what's he done? De Bruyne! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
An act of charity gratefully received.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
France grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Great ball if he can get there. Now that's well seen too. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. That's been drilled forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Played out to the right. No, it's come to nothing. Oh, easy pickings there. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Brilliantly cut out. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Good switch, that.
Over to the left. No, that's been intercepted. Looking for the run. Nicely worked. And it's been given away. Mbappe! Goal, Italy! And they get themselves in front! Reflections on the goal?
Oh, I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Italy take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. France really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front.
Mbappe. Can he finish? And he hits the net. And surely that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Italy could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Number 21.
Just eases him off the ball. Lopez Fermin! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
And this is...
And that will be the final act. France perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has...
Well, how will we look back on that? So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Milan.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Gabriel completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
Oh, it's a loose touch, and oh, what has happened here? And he's straight offside. Gabriel. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's worked it through. Kamavinga. Christensen. Kirkes. Pass somewhat off target. And the keeper takes decisive action. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Distributed tidily. Now it's Yamal. No, it's not getting there. And reclaimed it in a trice. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Messi. And he plays one through. It's a threatening ball. Well, now it's a race for the ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Gabriel. There could be trouble here. Milan have reclaimed it. Now it's Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Can he get on the end of this? De Bruyne. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Yamal. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he lines up a cross. Good chance here! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's going to go a long way. Gabriel is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Gabriel. And it's Kirkes. Yamal might just make this. Yamal. Nice defending, physical and effective. And the first half is done. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. That gets things going for the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So the first moment of real significance. Mbappe! Oh, taken with style. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautiful.
He's going for goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Fermin brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Knocks it into space. Rodri, spread it left. No, it's come to nothing. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be in.
He's having a shot! Goal, Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seemed...
Oh, that's ambitious.
France really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain...
And PUBG Song! Just off target.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
The muscular approach does pay off here. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No, he didn't quite meet it right. This their second corner of the game. And the finish! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. It's Park Ji-sung. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. It's a good 35 yards out, this.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
He came in hard, very hard. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
It's a good show of persistence, this. If they manage an equaliser, it'll be a great show. Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 5 minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. Park Ji-sung. Threads one in. Oh, that's a key interception. Couldn't squeeze it through. And that will be it. France did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. Yamal. Can he get on the end of this? He's being urged to shoot. Oh, it's come loose. Looking for options for movement. And he's there to belt it away. And that has been cleared. A probing pass. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He won't be happy with that one. Ah, he's given it away. Fermin. Driving through the middle. Showing good... He's tried one! So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. He's in space and looking for options. Vitinha is always looking to break lines. Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side. And he's in on goal. Girassi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Roberto Carlos with the clearance. Well, there's the clearance. Now it's Girassi. Gerrard, very much a man of this moment. And the through ball. He has a look up. Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Yamal carries the ball down the right. Pinches it off him. Vitinha did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's an imaginative pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Torres with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Fernando Torres tries to play it through. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's been cut out, well played. And the pass is intercepted. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
And we come to you now with a quick
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
France are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Oh, terrible mistake. He's picked his way through. No foul, says the referee. De Bruyne. To Hazard. De Bruyne. And it's Lopez. Now it's Messi. And this is Torres. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, what's he done? Now it's Torres. A nicely aimed pass. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, it's a loose touch, and the ball is anyone's. Mbappe! And this is Gerrard. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? He'll try to keep this alive. Nice interception, well timed. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, terrible pass. Fernando Torres. He's having a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This for the lead. 1-0, never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Timber. Gerassi. Nicely weighted ball. Brilliantly cut out. Yamal! So close to drawing level.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now. France really
goes for the shot! Oh, and one more try! And it's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Substitution in progress.
That has certainly made things interesting.
France really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Gerassi receives... Gerassi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Substitution. Four added minutes has been indicated.
Gerrard. Timber. Ambitious ball here. Pass somewhat off target. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Christensen. And time is up. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but...